Wymering Manor, Portsmouth, UK. This large house sits surrounded by modern-day homes on a small estate close to Portsmouth city centre. As a Grade 2 listed building, much of it is unchanged. A Roman settlement is nearby, and the house itself sits on the location of an earlier site dating back as far as 1042. The majority of the current building is 16th century in construction. However, there still exists parts that contain Roman and medieval materials. The cellars are reputedly Saxon in origin. The early origins of the site are supported by archaeology of the area that implies that the area has been inhabited since at least the Roman period. Inside the manor is a spacious hall, which is dominated by twin Jacobean staircases. The panelled walls are in-building styles associated with the Tudor Elizabethan period. 2 priest holes are also located at the house. I remember sitting in complete darkness on an old sofa in the hall with my eyes on both staircases, as I felt someone or something was going to come down the stairs at any moment. Staircases are often the scene for paranormal occurrences due to their use as portals between this world and the next. This is one possible explanation as to why so many ghost sightings happen on staircases. While serving as a hostel, the manor, which was upgraded to Grade 2, listed in 2003, became a favourite for all those seeking ghosts across the UK. The hostel was eventually closed and the manor was sold off by the council when the upkeep costs became too high, following the collapse of a timber support in 2006. The buyers planned to convert the manor into a hotel and function rooms, trading on the historic and paranormal links, including a visit from the Most Haunted live television programme in May 2006, was never realised, and ownership reverted to the council. So who haunts this enigmatic location? When I spent the night at Wymering Manor, I was in one room in total darkness, when as I looked at my hands, they looked as if they were covered in blood. This really freaked me out. I later found out that a ghostly nun is often seen wandering around the place with bloody hands. This was because of a result of illicit relations between monks and nuns. Babies were often aborted and buried in the grounds of the house. The manor is also allegedly connected to Wymering Church and possibly even Southwick Priory by old tunnels that may have been used by local smugglers. The manor has been referred to as Hampshire's most haunted house by David Scanlon, who was founder of the Hampshire Ghost Society, when he was responsible for bringing the alleged haunting to the attention of paranormal investigators and the public. The manor's reputation for being haunted was blamed by the press for the property's failure to sell at auction in 2010. It is another location where I wouldn't want to need the bathroom in the middle of the night.